Good morning, good morning, good morning to my kings and my goddesses. How are you this morning? I hope everybody woke up in a great mood this morning. I'm looking at it. It say 35 degrees. Oop, it say the time is 8:18. That's my birthday. Y'all better play it. 35 degrees in the nasty natty. And the lucky number just came up as the time. 818. I gotta play that today. Good morning, y'all. How's everybody doing? I wanted to just stick my head in here this morning and say that I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Boy, my body was tired. I swear it was like I was on a vacation. I have not done anything but sleep, sleep, sleep. I had to go out in the cold yesterday and I was determined. Go ahead and sit down now. Go sit down. Go sit down. Okay? You see what I'm doing. Go sit down. I had to go out and do my drop, my urine drop yesterday, and it was cold out there. So I was like, you know what? I ain't doing no wheelchair. I took me a Uber up there, gave him that piss, got me an Uber back, came back and went to sleep. The crazy thing I did too, reason I said don't go out in the wheelchair. Good morning, Goddess Tria. How you doing? Trick ain't no good over here. And any tricks that come over here ain't no good. You already know it. But yeah, so when I went, I had sit here and I said, girl, go on and take your medicine. And I took my medicine and I took that one pill, that one I shouldn't be taking at night. So what happened was I had to sit here a minute. You know, when y'all hear me slurring in my voice or something like that, that's what it is. I ain't gonna tell you what type of medication it is. I'm just gonna tell you it's a psych motherfucking pill, okay? When I take it, it makes me slur, it makes me drowsy. So I was like, oh my God, I gotta go up here and I literally had good thing I took it early enough for me to take at least an hour's nap. Because I told you guys before, when I take it, I cannot get up for a few minutes. So the bad thing was when I took the medicine, y'all, Dummy had already put a hamburger on the stove to cook. So I'm sitting here and I'm praying like, but you gotta get up, fall or whatever, and you gotta cut that hamburger off. So I held on to the wheelchair, the table, and anything I could. I creeped over there, cut the burner off, and then I came back. I think it was what? It was about 2:30, and I set the alarm for about 3:30. I have up until 5:30 to get there. So I got up and throwed on some honey, looking like Ragga McMuffin. I went up there with a bonnet on my head. I had on socks, but they didn't match nothing I had on. And again, this outfit, the legs rose up and everything. I ain't even care. I had on black gym shoes with it, which is something I would never do with that outfit. Well, honey, I didn't even care. Then I got home and I realized one thing. You just went all the way outside and up there, and you don't have no teeth in your mouth. Didn't have no teeth in your mouth. I said, oh, well, I did what I was supposed to do. Well, honey, I came home and I got a text from Tria that evening saying she slept all day. Her body needed it. I understand that, Tria, because mine did too. It's almost like I don't even want to. I got to get up today, though. I'm going to get up today. I'm gonna throw me on some, take me a hot shower, throw me on some music, and I'm gonna read. While I'm breaking down my kitchen, I am going to reorganize it, making room for my microwave that I did finally order. Lisa, I did finally order the microwave, and I had to go ahead and order a coffee maker. For some reason, my coffee maker is leaking. But I wasn't worried about that because that coffee maker actually came from the thrift store. Think I paid $6 or $7 for it. I have never ever, and I don't know why I keep trying, because I ain't never had no good luck buying a coffee maker. It's all, and they be nice, expensive ones. So that should, I would think that those people wouldn't be donating um, coffee makers that don't work. But a lot of them do. They just want to dump it and they donate it for a tax break. So you got to watch out for things like that. And of course, if you're in a thrift store, you can only plug it up and see that it come on. You can't actually test it for leaks. And most of them that I get, that is the issue. So I said, just go on and buy you a microwave. So some in my kitchen gonna have to be red. I'm gonna have to. I definitely got to stick with the red, and I got an idea of what I'm gonna do. But yeah, I got too much red stuff to be telling I'm gonna give it away. I ain't got money like that. So when I move, I do have to coordinate the kitchen with something red, and I got some ideas and been looking at some ideas. But anyway, good morning, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Rise and shine. Hope everything is good on your end. Everything good on my end. I'm trying to get me a cup of coffee. Goddess has been fed. Goddess had hamburger. I had, well, yesterday I had pork steak and gravy left over, and then I had a leftover hamburger. So I throw that in there for Goddess, and I went on to ate my dinner last night, and I was making that for her little breakfast or whatever this morning. So Goddess done had pork steak and hamburger this morning. The queen that she is, the boss of the house, she thinks she is. But good morning, good morning, good morning. How's everybody doing? Hey Michelle, how you doing this morning? Hope everybody is enjoying it's Friday, y'all. It is Friday. It is Friday already. I'm upset because my little packages did not come. I don't know why they stuck on October 30th. I had looked at the tracking and said it made it to the hotel at 1 o'clock. I mean, on November the 1st. Then I went back in and it says that the carrier picked it up and has picked up the label for it. So I don't know what's going on with the package. Like I told you guys the other day, it's my coat. Um, it was my coat and outfits for Goddess in treat of Tria. So she has sent me a blessing and she has sent some for Goddess. So I said I'm gonna buy Goddess, and I put a little bit more with Goddess little order because I ended up ordering her several coats. Because when we go outside, believe it or not, she ain't got no hair on her body, and she be cold, she be shaking. So I got her about 3 or 4 coats. I got some more order. I'm gonna order, but right now I'm on a budget. You know, I ain't got no. I ain't, this channel ain't monetized. You know, I'm gonna need some cash after to stay out here putting time into this. At the point blank period. I don't care who say I'm being. I ain't desperate to be out here doing it and ain't getting nothing. I can't even have my little extra shopping money. Come on now. That's crazy. That's what my YouTube money was for me to shop with. Shop till I drop. So I got another order, but it's a big order. So I'm trying to hold off on that until I pay my bills. My rent was due. Hopefully, this will be the first time that I'm having my bank actually mail out my rent payments. And because they only require, I mean, they only take money orders, and that's it. You gotta bring a money order. You can't use a check, can't use a debit card, nothing like that. So the next thing for me, so I ain't going out the cold, taking that chance, is that, oh, that is crazy. I can't even get a cup of coffee. Then I can't even find my filter things to make my coffee, so I had to try to use a paper towel. And it's coffee somewhere in there that's probably gonna leak, cause that what I put more water in there than that. But anyway, so that's what I've been up to. Got to get up tonight. I'm gonna come on live. We gonna have a good time on live. I might try to go live. I think I'm gonna go live on Facebook too. Um, but I am working on a project over here. So I said, well, don't worry about it. You can still do your project. You just you just need to um, do it when it's settled and you really got time and you ain't rushing, so you can do it right. Cause these people don't think this shit stink. They've been eating it and eating it and eating it and still don't believe shit stink. So I said, wait a minute, girl. It's enough is enough. So I am working on a project and we'll see where that goes and I'll keep you updated as I get the updates. But yeah, these people don't think shit stink. They don't think it stink. You've been eating it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner for so long. You've been having sex with shit and you still don't believe it stink. But it does. Okay? But anyway, good morning. We ain't gonna go there. I just want to give you a little update on what's been going on with Bodacious, what's been going on with y'all. That's what I want to know. It's gonna be the weakest cup of coffee. And I always keep I'm gonna have to go over to the corner store and get me some instant coffee. I haven't had no desire for the coffee. Now I know my filters are in here somewhere. Where they at, I don't know. I organized the cabinets the other day, got took a care package to one of my school friends. He's I don't know what's wrong with his foot, but he walks with a cane. And when I was telling you fixing you a cup of coffee, that's good, baby. When I was telling, go sit down now. I done took care of you. I done did everything. Now stop. It's aggravating. As soon as I get on here, keep coming over here bothering stuff. But yeah. So I was telling my other little wheelchair buddy. I was trying to find somebody that I could share with because I'm just literally not eating this stuff, and some of it is going freezer burn and all of that. So he was saying, well, go up there and take it to. And I said, you know what, I will. So he came downstairs because he very rarely comes downstairs. Matter of fact, I ain't never seen him come downstairs. And he had been hollering at me for speaking for like 2 or 3 weeks. Okay, when I first moved here, and I kept saying, Dad, he speak to me like he know me, but it's not unusual. Like I said, me being a senior and the young folks around here, which he ain't even young, uh, they be um oh God, they be respectful and they always speak, or if I'm outside and sitting in front of the door, they stop with the little kitties and stuff. So I took him a care package. So that helped me get some stuff out my cabinets, out my freezer, and things like that. So then the second day, I took him some more because I sent some more. I had good morning, April. I I could only carry so much myself, and then I knew he could only carry so much because he had his walker. So I had my little nephew go take him some more bags of food the next day. So it worked out fine. So I did get my freezer cleaned out so that I can stock up on what I do need, so I don't have to keep going to the store every month. But other than that, that's what I've been doing over here. And I swear I ain't got nothing accomplished. I have not. I'm literally. I wouldn't even open my door and let nobody. I've been on the same side of the couch, and every time I think I'm gonna get up, I fall asleep. Last night I woke up. I think it was 1 o'clock, and I slept. Woke up at 1. I went to sleep early. Woke up at 1, and then I started watching videos on YouTube, catching up on that. Uh, Good morning, Miss April Lee. Michelle said, "Good morning, Miss April." So And anyway, thanks you guys for supporting my channel. Thanks for coming over this morning. If you have not hit that like button, you have not hit that share button or that subscribe, you need to get busy. You need to get busy. Come on and give me a subscribe, a like, and a share. But good morning. So, update. Um, I guess you can see the heading there that I put out. So when I woke up at 1 o'clock this morning, I as I normally do, I check my emails and all that because that's when I get my emails on my packages. And this, like I said this morning, I ordered from Walmart. I had a lot of stuff that I needed to get from there. My microwave, I ended up finding one through Walmart. So anyway, uh, uh, it's the same as what I got actually. Um, Cause I think it's still, yeah, cause it don't have no buttons on it. Yeah, I think it's gonna be somewhat like the one, but anyway, I did that. I ordered other little things that I need. I didn't realize that my little money over the counter money that they give us. Good morning, Lee. Before, I didn't know that it had loaded, so I had not even spent money off of there. So I had 200 and something dollars on there. So I had to buy some things. I got some over the counter things that I need. I was able to purchase my compression stockings. That is what the new thing is with old Bodacious. Bodacious getting ready to put some doggone, and it might not be bad because it be cold out there. So I had to buy me a couple of pair of, I had a prescription for my compression stockings. So I had to get those. hmm I got my compression stockings. And then I have to have these are the temporary ones. I have to be, and it's too cold for me to go outside. I have to be measured for these stockings. And they talking about, I can't find no doable medical or no place here that takes my insurance. So I think Mid Mart wants $90 a pair. So that's what I'm saying. I got expenses over here. I ain't no poho and I ain't no beggar, but I ain't no fool either. If the cash apps don't start coming, then I'm gone because I ain't sitting over here for free. Hell no. I could be doing something to make me some money because I'm a hustler. I have been looking for me a something to see if I can do something from home. But other than that, everything has been good over here. The YouTube street still messy as hell. It's getting messier and messier. It's a lot of things that I don't understand. Is why do people get out here and argue every day, cuss every day? And I understand that sometimes you do have to clap back. Y'all know I done been in them shoes before. But that is draining. I'm like, how do they do it every day? Because the days that I have to get ugly, it is so draining. And then I think about my mama didn't raise me like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want my mama, my little sister, honey. If she hears something bad, and she get angry, honey, she still show taking it over to mom's apartment, and she gonna show her, and it just makes her mad too. So I was like, girl, stop. For mama seen, I already think that my granddaughter, she done heard and seen some things which she shouldn't have been on social media. And I got a little email. I got a little text yesterday. I put the phone number out there. Okay, it told me how dirty I was for talking about my granddaughters and that I should have been swallowed. So she watching me a lot because she know about the swallowing. She probably done went and swallowed after looking at me. You know what I'm saying? But baby, my granddaughter is not a concern of yours. Okay, that's my granddaughter. Okay, that's my son's dick went into her mama and made her. I can do whatever I want to do. Okay? That's my granddaughter. And see, that's why you discipline your children. That's why grandmas have to discipline their grandkids. Because a bitch might that just show up and turn out like her. Somebody that's going around. And where did you get my number from? Did you get my number from cousin It? Oh wow, cousin It. 3 o'clock this morning. 3 o'clock. I think it was 3 o'clock this morning. I don't know when it was because I had pulled up his number to give the number to someone, and he called me, I guess, sometime yesterday and left this message. And if you call me, call me back, and I just texted him, like, hey, it was I rolled over on the phone and whatever, and delete my number, bitch. I ain't deleting that number. That number is if I ain't got nothing, I got that number that can be traced. That's how they gonna trace your funky ass. So no, baby, I ain't deleting that number. But good morning, y'all. I ain't even going on a negative note because I'm too positive. I keep telling y'all my blessings is coming. They coming, and I can't block them with these zeros. A hero don't do that. A hero ain't got to do that. You see what I'm saying? And I'm a hero. I'm a shero. That's what I am. I'm a shero. So good morning, y'all. Everything is a-okay over here. Feeling good, feeling better. Yesterday, well, I hadn't eaten in 2 days. So yesterday, I made sure, I said, I got to get one meal in. I said, make it something heavy. And that's where I came up with the pork steak and gravy, but too lazy to make me some rice and some biscuits or something like that. Just wanted to get something on my stomach. But other than that, the good news is still flowing in. Some I can't share with y'all right now till everything is finalized. But I told you it was some good things happening. I got the shackles off my feet. The shackles off my feet. So that's one of the good things that I was gonna share. Okay. So until the other is finalized, probably won't be until the end of November. Then I'll share that with you guys. And then I'll give you just a little brief update on where I'm at. I don't want to speak too soon. I am working on some YouTube shit. This stuff has got to stop. Y'all gonna get off my back. I can't reach you. I can't beat you. So I gotta do something else. I can't sit back like no punk. I done did that long enough, y'all. So if I gotta come out of pocket or whatever I gotta do, I'm gonna do it. I got I'm gonna have a case with the Cincinnati Police Department. I can't talk about that yet either until everything is finalized. Okay. The one thing is hard though is to find a civil attorney that will go up against the Cincinnati Police Department. So that's what I'm having. Girl, I got something coming for y'all on the video though. But anyway, that is the hardest thing to do. So I am going to have to get with some other attorneys, maybe some of my attorneys, and ask them to recommend somebody for me. You know what I'm saying? And then we can just keep it going on. You know what I'm saying? Because I think a civil suit need to do with the others, even though they ain't got nothing, just principle. Just that social media shit you're doing and you saying that ain't my content, it is. Even though I'm not on the originator, that's who that belongs to. So they can keep showing the videos that ain't nothing but good. Keep on doing that. Kudos to you if you're getting a click and a view or a check from YouTube. That $100, you better start saving them, okay? Them $100 you get a month, because it's going to be a few months before anything goes down. But see, what they don't know, I don't have to be on social media. That is my original content. So when I created that, that's what copyright is. That's why you have copyrights, okay? When a dead man dies, when the dead man died, they didn't lose copyrights to their music and stuff, musicians and things. They are the creator. So these dummies is out here filling these other dummies' head that, hey, she ain't no longer on here, so it don't belong to her. Yes, it does, because I am the originator of it, okay? See, my cousin has to copyright his music. So I know about copyrights. And then I got with him. Then he called the other day, and I guess he don't think I know what I'm doing because he don't want to miss a court date. So I got to get him all my court dates. And he says he wants to talk to my attorney. So I told him, okay, I'll keep you abreast of what's going on. Uh, what you doing now, Goddess? Won't you just play with them teddy bears until I get off of here? Instead of running back and forth, she running and galloping back and forth to her room door, back to me. I got to get back there. I got to sanitize her room because I ain't been, I normally sanitize her room and, my apartment, but I ain't did neither nor. In the last 3 days, I just been sit back, chilling and maxing and relaxing. But anyway, sometimes you can't listen to the uneducated, especially when you know you got an audience of non-educated, illiterate, ignorant ass motherfuckers. Stop listening to them. Stop letting them cheer you on and boost you on. But I guess a dummy leading the dummies, they don't know no better. Oh, she can't do nothing. I seen that in the chat when I was over there gathering some information because I've been about what 3 weeks now downloading videos and keeping all that mess. So anyway, yeah, you better go look up copyright. Okay, go look up copyright. That's what I advise you to do. A matter of fact, I'm gonna post it in my community posts. Good morning. I'm done with that. Just wanted to give everybody a little update. The other morning when I was on here, y'all, this is how I know I'm a beast and a boss. I left when I ended my live early in the morning. You couldn't take my coffee hour, bitch. I had 500 people that already have been on my channel before I even quit, before I even finished my commentary. 500 and some. Y'all, do y'all hear me? I just need y'all to start subscribing. That's what I need from you guys. In order for me to stay out here, I do need you to start subscribing, or I'm going to be forced to not come over here and just use it for what to get on to look at my people that I like to look at. I'm going to have to go ahead and go to Facebook and work where I'm working toward the money. Point blank, period. That makes sense to me. About all this, I love, I love, I love. And if I ain't getting no support, ain't no love. Okay? Lisa, I got your blessing. I got your blessing. I left that on because you know what, Lisa? You know why I ain't see it? It's because I hadn't read my emails. I guess the day that you sent it was the day that I had not looked at my emails. So that was part of God. What the blessing that Tria sent Goddess, and the blessing that Lisa sent me. I put that together and about the little outfits for Goddess, and then I had to put a little bit with it, not much, but a little bit, because the blessing that Tria sent me. Uh, I'm gonna show you what I did with that girl. I can't wait for it to come. But anyway, I don't foolishly go out and um, you know my drunk ass. You know how it is about my old drunk ass. I'm already subscribed. Okay, thank you, April. But yeah, my old drunk ass been over here just drunker than a skunk, y'all. I done had Boone's Farm. I done had Wild Ash Rose. Then now I'm a coke snorter. Cause I got sinuses, I got Flonase is what I take for the drainage and all of that. But y'all know that's been there for a while. But good thing I do a drop, cause you know what I've been doing. I've been taking those names down too, cause that's defamation of character. That's some deep stuff. She over there snorting that white stuff. That's what she said. Bitch, you better be careful trying to help that motherfucker get that click and that view. You dumb cunt. See, your bag is probably bigger than his, so I have to start looking at the comments because they may own a house, a car, pay for a car. Hey, once you get a suit and you get that judgment, baby, you could take a whole lot of things, even if they ain't got no money. Motherfucker, I want that Versace robe you got over there so I can burn that motherfucker because you ain't had it in the cleaner since you had it. But anyway, other than that, everything been going good. Um, I realized one thing as much. Oh, and I live in. I pay $70 for rent. I live in the projects, and I don't know how many times I can break it down to you guys how that is set up as far as this complex is and how they do it. And a lot of complexes are doing it because of the lack of housing in the city of Cincinnati. The government has used funds to subsidize these apartments for those that qualify. Okay? If they went by my income, then I'd be paying more than market rent, if that makes sense to you. So I don't give a fuck who getting discount rent. I don't give a fuck if I'm in the projects. You can call it what I want. I got a roof over my head. And I'm not running around living in broke down motherfucking hotels. I live in a nice apartment that I made nice. Cause I can take the worst situation and make it the best situation when it comes to living. I'm a beast and a boss at that, and y'all can see that. I signed my lease on 6/29. Was it 6/29? Moved in here on 7/3, and the bitch had everything from utensils to canisters to microwave, everything furnished. And you know what? I'm a beggar. I'm a beggar. Ain't a goddamn person sent me a cash app to do that. I had two living room suites, a bedroom suite. I ain't no deadbeat bitch. I don't care where I live at. I live in the inside. I don't live on the outside. You can walk in this motherfucker and you will think you in $1,000 or $2,000 apartment. Bitch, that's how I look watch my parents. It wasn't where we lived at when they was coming up. And when we was coming up, it was how we lived. And my mom and them did never have not a nice place when they was growing. So fuck you and feed you and go on and eat that dog shit and leave me alone. Y'all know? You know he gonna give you some snacks. He gonna give you some of them turd snacks that he be eating over there. I'm gonna leave that alone. I could easily go there, but I'm not. So anyway, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. As we see, it's somebody we use the situation with the chat thing about my granddaughter. Of course, the non-content bitch, she grabbed that. I went over there to get some videos and I heard her screaming and hollering. I had to just click off of that shit. How they sit there and listen to that and don't get a headache? But anyway, good morning, y'all. Everything seems to be working out okay. I don't know. I might not have to stay in this apartment a whole year. I may have to stay in this apartment a whole year plus a few months. So if that happens, when my lease is up, which I'm hoping that everything will be settled by then. But if I have to overgo, I'm gonna try, overstay. I'm gonna try to go on a month-to-month lease instead of sign a new lease. But everything over here is going okay, and I think that's what's making them madder than anything. You know what I'm saying? That I got peace over here. You know, and then I don't who was that? Who was that? And where did I hear it? I don't know if I heard it on somebody's platform, but they say when people got that kind of bitter and angriness in them, and I've said that over and over again, it's because they're not happy. They're mad at something that happened down the drain of their life, and they just go around taking it out on people. So yeah, Lord, I ain't got time for that. I swear. Boy, I said, girl, you done drained yourself for many a days. So I can't do all that screaming and hollering. Like I told you, I ain't never even had to raise my voice at my grandkids. My son either not coming up. So I'm not used to all that screaming and hollering and all of that. And I think that's why they grew up to be healthy people because they didn't get all smacked upside their head and they didn't miss no meals. None of us mothers was on our backs. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's why they turned out so good. Their mothers, one got married and now she's not married anymore. But I know one thing, they ain't got a bunch of deadbeats running around my granddaughters. So that's a blessing because they got good judgment. They know. So anyway, can't nobody tell me about my grandkids because I'm gonna do what I want to do. I'm gonna say what I want to say. That's my business, and if you don't like it, then I tell you, get your coat, your hat, and you scat. Why do you all sit? Why do people sit and listen to people just to put negative stuff in their comments? It sounds like that they are obsessed with being beat up and cussed out. Like what do they call them? Masochists and stuff. They get off being I know it's a masochist and a sadist. You know where I learned that from? And I said they should put that back in the schools. I learned that in sex education class. And I want to say we took it in the seventh and eighth grade. Your parents had to sign for you to take it because he was a little short guy. I wish I could remember his name. Dang, I can't remember his name. But he said he wasn't coming in there using the uniform name of things like penis, and he was, giving it to us raw and letting us know about protecting ourselves, diseases, and all of that. And that's how I learned about the masochists and sadists, if I'm saying it right. Yeah, and I can't remember which is which. I'm gonna look that up. But other than that, everything is going okay. But you know what? I got a story that I'm gonna tell y'all this morning, and I came on just to tell the story. And I was supposed to put this on Leave It to Beaver, put it on silent so I can see, but it's almost over. So then I'm gonna go to good time. I'm gonna stay here, and then once I get off this live and I tell you this story, this person has really been on my mind, and y'all heard me speak of him before. Um, And I don't know why yesterday, normally this happens around his birthday and Daryl's birthday. His is February 25th, Daryl's is March 15th, and they were only 9 months apart. But it's Daryl's brother, who him and I were best of friends. Okay, I told you about me and him going swimming together and everything. But I don't think I told you guys how we lost him. You know what? I'm going to say that for tonight. So come back tonight. I'm going to say that for tonight so I can go from the beginning to the end because I ain't going to stay on here long. So that'll be tonight when I tell you about how we lost Donnie. Okay? I was there. I mean, I was there. And I, when I woke up and he came across my mind, I revisited that whole situation and that whole day. Um, and the thing is, I will share this with you. It was four of us there. It was four other people there. And they all dead and gone. So that brought them up too, you know. Yeah, they all dead and gone. All dead and gone. But still, it'll be story time tonight, and I will be telling y'all how I lost my best friend. Like I said, and I sometimes think I need to go to therapy because I think I'm crazy that I have made it through this in the loss of my loved ones and my family. We don't have that because our family is so small. First of all, it's really nobody. It was nobody but my grandmother and her sister. And her sister had two boys, Eugene and Ulysses. I told y'all, I think I told y'all, and I'm gonna bring that back because I got new subscribers. I'm gonna tell you about how come my cousin Ulysses was in the military, and for years they did not find his body. Okay, I'm gonna tell you that story too. So I got some good stories to come up, and the reason being is because people are telling me we love your story time. Leave them alone. You know what I'm saying? And when my followers say they don't. Basically, they say, "B, we don't want to hear that stuff. We don't. Well, tell us some stories. We don't want to listen to you cuss them deadbeats out because they ain't gonna stop." You know, I don't go around searching and clicking and looking for money and begging for money. I don't do that. I don't do that. I don't go around and people chat trying to join uh, forces with people that are nasty. I don't do that. I don't do that. I guess, I feel like I got more to offer. I can have some fun. I ain't got to do all that old cussing and fussing and then these old folks getting out here messing with people and then they want to call in the age card. But that don't work, y'all. That don't work. Hey, Lisa, good morning. On the way to work, we'll watch replay. Good morning, Tria. I didn't know if you were listening, so I said I did get your blessing. The other one that you sent, and the first one that you sent, I did go ahead and I ordered the microwave. Yep, I ordered the microwave. It said, I don't know if it said the microwave would be here Sunday, because it's kind of soon when they saying it's coming. But anyway, I did go ahead and order the microwave. And then I took the other blessing that you gave when I put what Tria sent a goddess. I put that together and I bought goddess some coats and things. I think 2 outfits and some coats. Little sweater things, because she be getting cold out there. Poor baby. She be out there shaking because I shaved. They say I shaved the hair off of her and made that little jacket that I had on, the one with my little spike hairs all over my head, which I think I might put the blonde one on um, and spike it up because I like it. I have fun with it. It's different, and I'm different. You ain't gonna never see me walking around with the same hairdo, the same clothes that no other bitch is wearing. I ain't no plain Jane. It just ain't gonna happen. And hey, if y'all ain't seen nothing, y'all better go over there and watch Pepsi Pal. She be sharp. She be sharp and she ain't scared to throw it on either. And it ain't no basic shit. She's creative with her dress too. So I really I go over and I look at her Facebook page, and anytime she done posted something new, I do go ahead and give her a like and support her. But I like her. Now, this is what I got to do, and I should have put that in the title. Katrina Thomas. I cussed her out really bad the other day. I got to say I love her. I got to say I'm sorry. That was not her. See that's why I don't like doing that. That was not her. But she didn't come at me nasty. And I said a lot of bad things thinking it was her, but she didn't come at me nasty. Katrina, I did tell you I was going in and I did in the laptop to try to unblock you, right, baby? But what happened is I don't know what's going on that my computer will not hook to my internet. So that is one of my things today. I cannot unblock her from my phone, but I want to give a public apology to Katrina. And I want to say thank you for not getting upset because I said, dang, when I got off the phone and when I got off the live, I was like, that just don't sound like her. So I started second guessing myself. And I'm glad she didn't just get mad and, come back. She said that wasn't me, and I said, you know what? It didn't sound like you. So I do owe her a public apology, and I'm a big enough woman. When I done did something wrong or made a mistake, I'll claim it. You know the liar that I am, but I'll claim it. I'll claim it. But anyway, she's able to get on with her grandson's phone, which I know that is inconvenience to her because them kids be wanting their phone. So that is one of the things that I'm gonna try to get with and see. At first, it had me because I have not had that laptop on, and God knows when. It's something about the laptop and doing this YouTube stuff and this Facebook stuff. I just don't like it. But that's where you get into everything. So you basically got to do it. Katina, yeah, not Katrina. I'm sorry. Katina, thanks God, Goddess Tria for correcting me. It's Katina Thomas, not Katrina. It's Katina Thomas. I don't know. It's early in the morning. It's early in the morning. I did go over and I got my little fill up a DJ, but I fell asleep before I was able to watch her whole thing, her whole commentary, cause she just cracks me up. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you don't have to always agree, and I don't always understand, but I do know that there is some truth to her commentary. Chocolate Pop, the things that you are writing down will not help if it's not defamation of character. It's the truth what's coming out of your mouth. Okay, so what Chocolate Pop, you over here this early. I know you ain't washed your cock or nothing, but what am I saying out of my mouth that's not the truth? How do you know it's not the truth? Do you have proof that I'm lying? What do I have to do? I don't understand this. What make a bitch think I have to get on here and lie about anything? Katina B in Yolanda chat. She needs to make up her mind. She can go any motherfucking where she wanna be. You be over there too, bitch. So what you doing over here? You need to make up your motherfucking mind, you stupid cockhole. Don't that sound stupid? You be in, she can be over there. Katina can go anywhere she wants to go. Any of my followers can go over there. They grown folks. You sound stupid as hell, bitch. Get on off of here and go wash your cock and brush your teeth. Tell me, she needs to make up her. And who the fuck is you to tell a grown woman she? See, that's what happens. I ain't going there. Bye, bitch. Bye, you nut chocolate pop, fake name. What? Yes, proof is on the videos of what you say that you didn't say. Okay, post them. Post them. Post them, bitch. Post them then. Because you keep talking and you got to be the dumbest cunt if you going to come over here and you been over in Yolanda's chat. You a low budget bitch. Go back where you belong, huh? Okay. I'm gonna get it to get it together. Tree, I wish there was a way, and I'm gonna see if there, because Tria is gonna be, of course, y'all know. Once these other two channels, all the channels that I got going, I got three channels going. Of course, you know who my moderator gonna be, who the boss gonna be. It's gonna be Tria. Just have to wait till they are fully monetized. Now, my Facebook is ready to be monetized. Okay? It is ready. It's ready for me to make money. Okay? Facebook don't play that shit. I posted a video with a song. I'm the cleanup woman. You know who I was doing it to. I got a strike on that. Not, I don't know if they reported it or whatever, but I did get a strike on that. I wasn't even mad about it. I wasn't mad about it because I know that Facebook don't play. So it's easy when they come over there starting the shit on Facebook to stop them from coming to Facebook. So that is the only problem. The $8,000, 8,000 page, it's ready to be monetized. I gotta go through. It wasn't even a strike. It's called a violation. But now when they reported it as, or if I don't know if the system picked it up or if somebody reported it, which was fine, because all it did was gave me more confidence on YouTube, on Facebook, knowing that they ain't gonna take that shit over there. So I wasn't even upset about it. I was like, okay, so they ain't on that. So that was a good thing. But anyway, that one is, I don't know how long that the violation is gonna be on there. Like I said, it wasn't a strike. But like now I play. This is how desperate these motherfuckers is. They reported it as terrorism, so you know they consider that as serious. So they did flag it, but I'm still getting my stars over there and anything. But now I know why the big influencers keep getting put on punishment. They don't play that, so I'm not mad about it. All I know is it's ready. That channel is ready. Got 8,000 people over there. That's where I'm gonna blow up at. Facebook. So I keep telling y'all, I want you to subscribe to this channel too, but I'm not completely sure if this channel can be monetized, but we'll see. I haven't looked into that yet. I did found out, you got some names and stuff from YouTube's corporate office. So I am going to be that's what I'll be doing tonight when I get off the live. I'll be, that's why I got to get the laptop together too, because I want it to be a professional letter. So I will be in contact and mailing, faxing, and sending them every way that I can get it to everybody that I need to get in contact with. YouTube has not paid me my last check, which was my check that I was going to complete the rest of my order. Bodacious Davis, April. Yeah. So I got what, 300 and something dollars that of order that I have not processed yet. Because I was hoping that YouTube would go on and pay me my money. They too, that they you already let a dub plucker do my channel and shut it down. Um, over his videos, and I'm confused about that. But then me listening to, I think it was DJ mentioned that people are doing that. But then too, I did watch a video that explains that if people are doing falsely things like that, they can be prosecuted. Okay. So I just got to deep into it a little bit deeper and get to the right person to give it some attention. Because this would be the second time that this duck plucker done that. And he needs to be punished in more ways than one. And but it's just not my priorities right now. My blessings are coming and I ain't trying to block them. I'm dealing with too much positive stuff over here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I mean, shit, I got to try to sue Cincinnati police. They first. Because they got something to give. Them duck pluckers, them broke ass motherfuckers ain't got nothing. I can't sue the hotel. He ain't got nothing with his name on it. Nothing but a damn credit card. Okay? And then we know the other one ain't got nothing but that food stamp card she done told them people she gave up. And that Section 8 receipt. That's all. I ain't going there. It's easy though. When you know you done sit back and let somebody just continuously lie on me. Now this bitch came over here and say I'm lying. It's on video. When everything that your master done put out there, bitch, I done brought a receipt and she ain't never brought none. If I said something on the video and I don't remember that I said it and I said I didn't say it, so what, bitch? I can do that. I can do that. Because it's very rare that I even come back and clap back at that bitch. She got me on her mind. I ain't got her on my mind. I don't give a fuck what that rotten cockho say. Sitting over there in the wintertime with them motherfucking in the summertime with them motherfucking swimming caps on her head. You better go over there and tell that bitch to cut off that motherfucking willow peak and get a nice little shortcut. And don't put no more purple in her motherfucking head with her ugly ass. But that's enough of that. That's enough of that. I ain't even trying to start my beautiful day like that. I woke up in a good mood. Like I said, I think what I do is I try to do too much. I try to do too much, but that's that OCD that me and my mama and both her girls got. We got it. We got it. My mother went to stay with my sister, and she really said, "Is it that bad?" I said, "Mama, yes." I say, "We all can look at each other and say the same thing." You know what I'm saying? She said she just don't sit down. She just don't sit down. She's always up cleaning and you do she do the same thing. Her little apartment ain't nobody there but her. Ain't nobody here but me. Constantly cleaning. Cleaning what? You cleaning the same damn thing some days. It's OCD. And that's a mental disorder. So anyway, little Annie, she the same way. I'm trying to get my little sister to become a police. I mean, I was gonna say a damn police officer to become a driver. They make good money. They got good retirement benefits, and she's unhappy on her job. I'm gonna push her a little bit more to go ahead because she had me so upset the other day, going through whatever she was going through on her job. It didn't make no difference. When she say she about to walk out because she tired of them effing with her, it was time for Big Sister to get there. But Big Sister known that she'd got there, we both was gonna go to penitentiary. So I just told her calm down and just take your time. But she said she was gonna walk out. But no, you got. Let me tell you what happened to my baby sister. Like I said, it's crazy. So my sister, I got a story to tell you about my nephew too, her son, and what happened to him. He was left in the woods for dead. So like I said, come on back. I got a lot of stories to tell you. But anyway, my sister was going to the store, going to Walmart. She wasn't driving. She was catching the bus to Walmart to go to the store for her son that she had been nursing back to health. And he wanted some things from Walmart. Well, little Annie don't mind. She'll walk to Walmart. Honey, they got a little trail. It ain't no short walk, but it ain't no real long walk. And then they got a trail that they can go through that leads them right to Walmart. However, she didn't take that. She got out on Queen City and she was catching the bus, which is probably with her a 5 minute ride around the corner, but more is, like on a hill thing to walk it. So she was catching the bus. And my baby sister got hit by a car. They hit and run. Okay. So anyway, that meant that her and her son was down. Both of them legs was messed up. So then that leaves her husband and her daughter to have to take care of both of them. But the good thing that came out of this was, and I don't know how she found out about it, but like I say, everybody that thinks something don't know everything. So you have to go out there and get your information for yourself. Now, guys, I always tell you, don't believe what I say. You go do your own research, okay? Because I be done research, but hell, your research may come up with something other than my research. So through the research that my sister done, and maybe somebody told her this, even though she didn't have a car and her car was down, she still had her automobile insurance. So Annie got a big bag from her insurance company due to the accident. Don't ask me how they did it. Don't ask me what in the clause of the insurance covered it. But she was hit by a car. She had auto insurance. She was on the bus. So sis decided that she was going to go ahead and purchase her a new vehicle and pay cash for it. So she did. No car note. She happy as alert. No car note. I'd be lying if I said I knew how long Annie had that car, but I know it was less than a year. Okay. And we got the Kia things over here. We got thousands and thousands and thousands of cars in the city of Cincinnati, and I want to say Dayton and other surrounding areas where they call them the Kia boys. Tria say you do always say that do your research. Yes, I do, baby. I don't tell you to believe nothing. And see, that's what's wrong with these dumb motherfuckers. They let a dummy tell them anything, and then they carry it, and then they want to use it to try to hurt you. And you looking and you laughing like you dumb cunt. That dumb duck plucker just told you anything, and you taking it somewhere, putting it in somebody's chat and commenting, and you look like a fool. Or that other dummy that ain't even got a high school degree. Why would you listen to anything that bitch say? But anyway, she bought her a new Kia. She was happy. It didn't have no car note, no nothing. Kia boys got my baby car. Yep. They take them, they wreck them, they take them with they especially go with the ones with temporary tags on them. One lady had just bought hers the night before, woke up, it was gone. But they have these things that they have specially made for people that own Kias to lock their wheels and stuff. However, so many cars had been affected by this, and it's still going on. And I'm seeing people buying brand new Kias, and I'm saying, why are you doing that? You are a target. And it's even in the suburbs, it's everywhere. They just tearing up Kias. At one time, it could be 200 to 300 a week. But anyway, so one lady was actually trying to sue them because they had ran out of them. When she purchased the car, the new car, she wanted one, but they didn't have none. So anyway, with Annie, what happened was they tore hers up. So when she took it to the dealer to get it fixed, they told her it would be 8 to 9 months before they could even get to her car if they could do it then. One car lot says they have over one body shop said they have over 900 cars that they are trying to fix up. Now, them companies is making money. Them Kia dealers and Kia body shops, them body shops is making good money in Cincinnati and the surrounding areas on people that own them Kias that's getting taken. But it ain't fair to other people. One lady said, I had my car that was to take my kids to school, you know. So it is heartbreaking to know that people would violate you like that. I told y'all when I had my Blazer, somebody and what happened was this happened before the crazy girl that lived next door to me, before she moved out and my neighbors and them moved out. That the house was empty for a few months. So there was a squatter in there because somebody ended up, I don't know whether it was the new owner or what. But anyway, that we didn't know that. So when they went in there, he said you could clearly see that somebody had been living in there. So they was quiet. What they was doing was sneaking in early morning, I guess, or late night, morning, or whatever, and then leaving. But on this day, I heard the stuff outside, and I went out there, and they had busted out my little side window. That little side window, it was either $150. It was something crazy, $150 or $300, something crazy. But okay, that for that little side window, wasn't even a whole window. But yeah, I was like, damn, it wasn't nothing but a makeup case. But like they say, don't leave nothing out because a crackhead, you can't trust a crackhead. You cannot, a recovering crackhead, you still can't trust them because they still have crackhead behavior. And at any time they can get weak. Because see, I done seen a whole lot of them that's been out on the street, raggedy as hell and everything, got jobs now. I know one person got a damn good job and smoke all week long, but you can't tell it. They learn how to do it better and more discreet. And especially when they got jobs now and they ain't got to go out there and suck a dino or whatever to get the crack, and nobody has to know it, then they just get better at it. That's all. It ain't being that they done recovered. I got some family members I can tell you that was truly strung out there. That came in, did go to rehab. Yeah, they went to rehab. But now they got money. They ain't got to keep running to the store to the dope man with 20, 10, and 20. They get a paycheck now. They ain't got to go to the dope man and tell the dope man, I'll be back after I turn this trick. They ain't got to do that. They just do it better. Look how long Whitney Houston went with her drug abuse. before people found out about it. Bobby was out there. Look how Bobby turned his life around. If he did. We still don't know if he did, but it ain't none of our business. I don't care about what somebody else do. I know what I ain't gonna do, but they can get on here and talk about me about a 99-cent beer. If I want to get shit butt ass wasted and walk outside butt ass naked, it ain't your business. I'm a grown ass woman. If I wanted to sit here and give me a glass motherfucking pipe and smoke it, it ain't none of your motherfucking business. I bet I ain't got to sell no pussy for it, and I bet I ain't got to ask nobody to buy nothing from me. I ain't never even asked a motherfucker for a cigarette. Unless it was a family member and we was all in the car together and on my way to the store to buy me some. But that's how my mama raised me. hmm Yep, that's how my mama raised me. But anyway, like I said, meet me tonight at 9. Bring your favorite, whatever it is, adult beverage, your crack pipe, your weed, your beer, your coffee, your Pepsi, your Mountain Dew, whatever. Because remember one thing, it ain't nobody business. See, ain't no worse. I can sit here and I can drink my 99-cent beer, and I'm wrong. But them bitches over there every other night sucking a different dick, and it's okay. Hey, I need you to call me. Okay, why y'all keep coming on my channel with that though? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Just don't come on my motherfucking channel no more, fat bitch. See, y'all making me mad. If you got to see, these is loser motherfuckers that want attention. I don't give a fuck if I was talking about them, bitch. I was talking about them. Bye. Y'all some ignorant ass, low caste, budget ass bitches. Why y'all keep getting on here? And I don't know if that's the real one or not. I don't know. Don't give a fuck. Don't reach out to me. Kiss my motherfucking ass. I ain't never asked you cocksuckers for nothing. Go on and move on. You just as ignorant as the rest. No wonder my granddaughter doing bullshit like that, if that's you. You low budget ass bitch. Bye. Now I ain't talking about your family. I'm talking about you. Because if you ain't woman enough to go say, Miss Claudette, I want to read you, I want to do it, whatever you want to do, but you got to get on social media, fuck you and feed you dog shit, okay? That's why I choked your motherfucking ass. See? Because you do dumb shit. You gonna be the topic. I ain't gonna talk about your family. I'm gonna talk about your stinking ass now. So Saturday, I'm gonna tell you the history of this bitch. Low budget ass bitch. I wasn't talking. You show me where I was talking about your family. Because if I did, I don't remember. I always, and anybody on here can tell y'all that I speak highly of you and Sierra. So if I was talking about your family, so what? You know I don't give a fuck. I'm going to tell them how my son whooped your daddy's ass and why he whooped his ass. That's a good story. Since y'all coming over here fucking with me, I ain't saying nothing, but I'm going to tell it all now, bitch. From beginning to end, your childhood to adulthood, bitch. You stinking hoe, and I ain't going to tell it all because I don't know if that's her. But, bitch, I could talk about you for days. No soap in the house. Come on. But anyway, y'all. See what I'm saying? They don't even know how. I left a Facebook thing, and I don't know if that's her or not. I don't know, and that's why I ain't gonna go too far with it. I'm gonna go ahead and keep on moving. But them some sorry bitches. You are uneducated, unintelligent bitch to get on social media and talk about personal business. So since you can do it, I'm gonna do it too. Okay? I might go viral when I tell your motherfucking story. And if I tell the family story, so you better leave me the fuck alone. If you ain't woman enough, if that is you, to call me and talk to me, then bitch, you better leave me alone, because the next time I choke you, you might not make it. Don't play with me, you sorry ass bitch. All I ever did was spoke highly of y'all as mothers to my granddaughter. So what if I talked about your family? I don't recall it. And if I did, you tell me what I said and I can apologize. Because like I said, I love your grandmother now. I don't have anything against your family. You weak ass bitch. But anyway, y'all. Back to the basics. But anyway, like I said, tonight will be the story I tell. Hey, Black Goddess, how you doing? How you doing, baby? Ain't that ghetto? You got something to say, but you gonna come to social media? Bitch, stand in my face and say it. That's what you do. Stand in my motherfucking face and say it. Cause bitch, I was good to you. You didn't know nothing about being a motherfucking woman or having not nothing until you was around me and my son. Let's talk about that, bitch. Motherfucker, you didn't even have a dresser drawer and shit. You better leave me alone, bitch, because now I don't even know if that's her. Let me shut up. Good morning, y'all. I be done talked about, you can't tell if it's them or not. I wouldn't have never thought she would have got on social media like that. I just told y'all the story about the hospital and spoke highly of her. Dumb cunt. The dumbest bitch I ever seen. And then the baby girl gonna say that I didn't say that he had doubt about them. I said he had doubts about his relationship. And 2 weeks before my son died, he told me, Mama, I made some bad decisions. I didn't follow my heart. And if he would have been dedicated and I was mad at him, I'd have had decent baby mamas. But I never said he had no doubt about his kids. I said about his motherfucking relationships. But anyhow, see how they try to get me upset, but I ain't finna get upset. I ain't finna get upset. See, that's why I can't leave my grandkids nothing for dumb bitches like that. I can't leave them nothing until after they 18. And she want me to tell the story, honey. I can tell the story, bitch. So you come back over here again fucking with me. I'll tell the story from the beginning to the motherfucking end. Cause that would help somebody, you dumb hoe. But anyway, um, it's too early for that, y'all. But anyway, like I said, I'm gonna lay here. I'm gonna max and relax. I helped that girl so much, and that's the hurtful thing. I showed her how to have a nice place, something that she had never seen a day in her motherfucking life. I mentored her. When she was being made a fool out of my son getting ready to lose my granddaughter, I talked her through it. That was probably her. It looked like her picture, but you know these pictures are so small, April, you can't really see it. Yeah, but now, and I still don't dislike her. She just out of character right now. That's normally not. I don't even. I wouldn't have never even thought she would have did nothing like that. So that but people change. So people will do anything. You know what I'm saying? If you could befriend a bitch that you just scratched up a car and did all of that, and you sucking ass with her, hey, go ahead on, girl. Go ahead on, you dumbass trick. Now, if it wasn't you, you should, hey, just gone. Leave me alone. But anyway, because I'm living my best life, bitch. I'm living my best life. And you and nobody else is going to throw a monkey wrench in that. Okay? But my son told me it would be days like this. That's why I can deal with it. That's why I said he had a second thoughts about his relationships. I tell it all, honey. I tell it all. I tell how Big D made a fool out of you bitches. Now keep fucking with me. You settle for less anyway, trick. Leave me alone. Come over here on social media and think I ain't gonna cut your motherfucking ass up. You should have been woman enough to call me on the phone or message me through Facebook or something. But bitch, I ain't missing nothing. Believe that. I'm still enjoying my life through every motherfucking thing I done been through. I bet I ain't as miserable as you. But anyway, y'all. So that's what I'm gonna do today. Basically, like I said, I want to reorganize my kitchen and the top up there. I think it's a couple of things. I got a gumball machine sitting up there that I don't know how to work. It was in the box. And it was, I don't know, I might try to get some gumballs and fill it up because I've been trying to see how it worked without no gumballs. And I had got that for the kids and for my little nephews and them. And then I got them a little popcorn machine. I know how to work the popcorn machine, but I don't know how to do the gumball machine. So I might just store them away, which will give me more space because right now where I got my coffee maker, that's my little designer eating area that I had dressed up for myself, and I don't really want it to sit there. And then that way I'm gonna put that air fryer up there because I won't be using the air fryer. I don't know. I kept sitting it, especially now that I got a microwave. I would only use the air fryer for the pressure cooker. That's what I like in that, the pressure cooker and the crock pot part of it. So it's air fryer, crock pot, and a steamer. And that's all I would use is the crock. I like the steaming part of it. God is true. God is true. It said, April, I didn't even see the comment. Bodacious is on it. She said something about I did talk about her family or something like that. I don't know. And I don't know. If I did, I'm a grown ass woman. Bitch, I ain't scared of none of them motherfuckers. So what y'all gonna do? I talked about your family. And what? And what? Y'all, you talk about me, I'm sure. You just ain't bold and bad enough to put it on no motherfucking social media. I bet you that. That's why I yoked that dumb bitch. Tell them why you mad at me, dumb cunt. But anyway, they better leave me alone. They trying to send me to penitentiary, and I ain't trying to go. But anyway, so like I said, that's what I'm gonna do is get in here, and then I want to put another different background behind my stove. So when my little girl comes next week, I am going to be able to get out a lot more to get little, and then this little table thing that I had outside. I want to go to the thrift store, find me some vases and stuff where I can replace some of my planters and things that I done broke. So I said, well, this one right here, I'm going to, because I brought it in the house because the wind had blowed off the thing. So I said, well, just make that a little table for in here. So I'm gonna do a little floor arrangement, little thing over there, and give me just enough space on there to do my my phone charges and stuff. But other than that, I just want to sit in and chill this weekend. Well, these are supposed to be the warm days. The next 2 or 3 days, I think, is supposed to be our warm days. But I had to. My girl didn't come this week because they had her hours all screwed up, And I just said we'll start fresh next week because we did a new schedule for her. She needed a new schedule. So we did a new schedule. So hopefully we'll be back. And I miss her. I actually miss my little D. But anyway, so I will be getting out some next week. Monday, I think, is when I'm going to the thrift store to get my little things because I will have a car and I may be able to buy some other little things that I want. Uh, but other than that, I'm over here enjoying my best life. See how miserable people is get up early. This is second morning. They done came on my damn channel with some bullshit. But I don't know. I don't know if I said it. I said it. So what? Who the fuck gonna do something? Show up, pull up, bring all them motherfucking misfits. Woo! Leave me alone. Please leave me alone. But anyway, I hope everybody is having a good day. And I'm trying to stray away from, all of this, but you can see that what you go through on here. Yeah, because I mean, I can't tell because there was a fake profile out there with my son's name. There was a fake profile out there with both my granddaughters' names. There was a fake profile. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't a fake profile that used my other granddaughter's mother's name because that confused me. I didn't know how they knew or whatever, but they had made a whole thing with that. So that's when my granddaughter came and said, "Grandma, you blocked me." I was saying that I was trying to block to protect them, not because of that, because I didn't want nobody going around using my grandkids' name. You know what I'm saying? And what you need to do, bitch, is monitor her more on that motherfucking phone and get off of social media and be a mother. Because I don't give a fuck. I say what the fuck I want and have always done that. Tell the truth. And if I want to talk about your family, I'll talk about the misfit motherfuckers in their face. Now let them hear this. I said that. Because I don't bar none of you motherfuckers. Okay, yeah, yeah. That then we didn't even have to wait on that. Because if it was a warm day, I can go around that. That's a 5-minute ride. I'm just waiting on you. But yeah, go ahead. Do that. Yeah, definitely. I'm just waiting on you. Because I got to go back. I had copied some stuff, an application I needed to send out. And then somehow it fell on the floor and I didn't see it. Well, and then too, I'm going to try to get my nephew, my little adopted nephew, to clean my wheelchair up. Because, out there, when I'm out there, I'm rolling in mud and all of that. So when I came home, I accidentally ran over it, dropped it and ran over it. So, and I would have went to the Goodwill yesterday if I hadn't taken that medicine. That was my thought. And then when I got in my wheelchair, I hadn't charged it in a couple of days. So I was like, yeah, don't even take it out. Just take a Uber, do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, everything is okay over here. Like I said, this weekend I intend to have some fun. You know what? I don't know. I'm gonna do a couple of doing the day, and between now and the weekend, I don't want to mix my commentary up with Facebook because I'm going in a whole new direction on that with what I do on YouTube. I really don't want to do that. I don't want to double broadcast because I accidentally posted a video on Facebook and it was raw. I'm saying that's probably the rawest that I've ever been on social media. And I was just like, only about 8 people have viewed it, and I got it down in time. I kept looking for it to upload on YouTube, and I'm like, where did it go? Went over there and found it on Facebook. But anyway, even my mother, spoke on the situation with her and our relationship, like, my baby, you have been too good to that girl. You know what I'm saying? But that's okay. What comes around goes around. That was my ride or die at one time. So you see how people can turn on you? That was my ride or die at one time. I even stood up to that bitch and got into it with my for that bitch and got into it with my son. I tell y'all about that too. But yeah, they forget. They forget. Been good to her. And if I did say something about her family, so what? I don't remember not saying nothing. But I don't know because a lot of times people get on here and they turn around what you said or whatever. And what the fuck was you peeping for? How did you find me over here on YouTube if you ain't been watching me any goddamn way? Shouldn't watch it and you won't hear it. Because I'm going to say whatever I want to say. And you know that. See, you got on here, you opened up a can of worms. I'm gonna research first before I get out here and tell it all, but you getting ready to be my content. Okay? I'm gonna tell them everything. Don't come over here messing with me. You should stay where you was at. Now you gonna be content. They won't even believe this shit. My son made her the woman that she was because she ain't know nothing about it. Ain't had nobody to teach her. I'm gonna tell the whole thing. Westwood Northern Boulevard. I'm gonna tell it all. I'm gonna tell it all. So I'm getting ready to do a tell all. Y'all want to hear some gross shit? I'm getting ready to tell it all. You should have stayed where you was and been a woman and called me on the phone. So you and your family get your motherfucking popcorn and put me on a big screen TV. You should have left me alone. I had been told these people how your family, how your granddaddy did the ham, the macaroni and cheese, and all of that. I always spoke highly of your grandparents. I'm going to tell it all. Wait till they hear why my son whooped your daddy's ass. After he whooped his ass, he said, he was telling him go get his daddy. What was he going to get his daddy for? Bitch, you'd have been dead if Daryl came over there, motherfucker. You took that ass whooping, and you should have set your motherfucking ass calling him, telling him to get your daddy. You know you couldn't do nothing with Daryl Davis, motherfucker. Dad said, I ain't got to go get my daddy. I'm going to whoop your motherfucking ass. And he did. And y'all won't even believe why. But I'm going to tell you why. She should have stayed over there. Good content. I'm glad you came over here to give me a reason. Girl, you look about raggedy as mama over here. She ain't, I had to buy her some more bowls because I told y'all when she throwed all them bowls on the floor and mixed it through some shit she had tore up back there. I said, I'm not picking through that. Okay, she can do a marathon on me. Okay. Why is you coming over here telling me that? I ain't fell out with nobody. What is you talking about? Why is you over here then? I don't care about nothing you just said. Why is you worried about who I'm bothering? But these people are bothering me. So what I'm supposed to do? Stay over here and get punked out, Black Goddess? I don't go on their channel bothering them. Everybody you just named is people that fuck with me. I ain't never bothered none of them. So what are you talking about? Okay? You go suck a dick, bitch. Bye. We'll holler at you later. Don't get choked. Now, how that sound? All the people she just named, did I come for them or was they coming for me, y'all? I don't understand that. So I just got to sit over here and let them just lie on me and do yeah, don't that sound crazy? Every motherfucker she named, bitch, I did not start that battle. They did. I don't even watch them people. So I'm just supposed to sit here and let people defame me and lie on me and I can't do nothing about it? Girl, you got life fucked up. Your mama should have swallowed you, you dumb bitch. And you in somebody else's business. Let them speak for themselves. Okay? You sound like a dumbass bitch. Gonna come over here and tell me, a grown ass woman, I gotta sit here and let a motherfucker beat me up and beat me down and I ain't supposed to fly, I ain't supposed to clap back. Girl, you got life fucked up. You better go sit down, go study for your GED, you dumb bitch, because ain't no way you got common sense. That sounds stupid. Everybody she just named, everybody that who did I fall out with? I ain't fell out with nobody. Because I don't give a fuck about the motherfuckers, none that you just mentioned. I ain't fell out with them. They the ones obsessed with me. But nah, I ain't finna sit over here and be nobody punk. You know, I'm taking a swig of this Wild Eyes Rose over here. I'm actually over here drinking a hot ass Pepsi. I don't know why I took the whole bottle out. I should have left the bottle in there. Honey, I've been lazy. Everything right here around me. Right now, even little goddess. Now she is really, I be so happy at night when she come in here and she climb up on here and just lay on my chest to go to sleep. I just be feeling like a real live mother. But then in the middle of the night when I wake up, cause she's somewhat like Toby is. She a night person. She sleep through the day. Didn't that sound crazy, Goddess Tria? Like I'm some kind of motherfucking child. Bitch, I kick your ass if you from Cincinnati and go ahead and go to jail. Cause you over here in my chat fucking with me. Girl, you better go. I keep telling these motherfuckers I'm on psych meds. I'm actually on depression meds, but hell, to me, they ain't none of them no different. Shit. Yeah, didn't that sound crazy? Yeah, don't tell me like I'm a motherfucking child. Bitch, ain't nobody control me. Nobody. Not even my parents when I got to be 15. So, bitch, you better check my motherfucking record. And ask her, will I yoke a motherfucking choke him? Better leave me alone. I keep telling y'all bitches I ain't nothing to play with in real motherfucking time. Ain't a motherfucking thing I can do over this motherfucking internet. Cause I'd been that big goofy motherfucker over if I could. Take him out of his motherfucking misery. So now you better check my motherfucking record. If you want to do anything, get on here, bitch, you better tell them to check my record. You know I don't give a fuck. We ain't never played. None of us. My son, father, me, or my son. Yeah. Wasn't that crazy? And she come from where? You garbage can bitch. You, your mama, your grandmama, and everybody else. You better leave me alone, girl. It's too early. Look at you. I'm gonna stop talking. I gotta stop talking loud, y'all. That upsets goddess. That's when she really crawl up on me like, is you okay? Wait a minute, let me see something here. She had a little spot in her head. Oh, it's growing. Okay, there we go. You good? Cause y'all know she really look funny because of the little hair she got on the top of her head for her bows. She ain't had no bows in there. Go on now. I can't play now. I'm online. We'll play in a minute. We'll play in a minute. We actually gonna take a little nap in a minute. I'm gonna find me something to eat. Even though I was still up eating pork steak at 3 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, came in so polite, didn't she, Tria? Hmm. But yeah, that's the stupidest shit I seen ever seen. Like I'm a child gonna tell me, who bitch, let me jab smack your ass. You know where I'm at, don't you? Cause apparently you been watching, bitch. You know where I'm at. If you in Cincinnati, come on. Motherfuckers do whole lives about me, and you gonna tell me, bitch, I can't say nothing back. You better kiss my ass, my mama ass, and this dog ass over here. You dog face bitch. Well, anyway, y'all, I love you guys, and I tried. Y'all just give me an A for effort. Patsy gonna kill me because I ain't even supposed to go there, but it's just hard not to. It really is. It's when the motherfuckers see you happy, they gonna try to do everything to tear you down, and all they doing is making me appreciate what I've been through and the life that I'm living. You know what I'm saying? One thing I can say, I would never want to be them. Boy, I'm so skinny over here. I can feel the bones up in my shoulders and stuff. I'm trying to gain my little weight back, y'all. That little heart attack. And see, bitch, I done had a heart attack and you over here fucking with me. Make me have another one. Is that what you trying to do, bitch? Make me have another one? Ooh, Lord. See, that's why I said the other day that I was going to leave my grandkids their money and I was putting it in a trust until they got 18. Okay? That's what I was going to do. Because the irresponsible bitches like that waste money when you give a 6-year-old girl a limousine party like it's a sweet 16, that's when I know you can't leave nothing in that bitch's hands. See, because my son controlled all the money back then. That's the only way they had anything. I'm going to tell y'all the whole story about from the move to the end, okay? So we got some good content for the whole motherfucking winter. Mm-hmm. But you should have left me alone. We can talk about family because you know I've been around your family since I was a teenager. I got some shit I can tell about that. Now let your family hear that. Girl, I done went and I even did things for, I ain't even gonna talk about that. I will tell you how dumb they is. Yeah, how bitches was giving away their money instead of buying baby clothes. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Give a bitch a motherfucker they check to buy weed with a couple of weeks before they baby born and ain't got no motherfucking baby clothes. Come on, girl. You better leave me alone. I'm good, April. I am really good. You know what? I don't know. I just can't be bothered by losers. I can't be bothered by them. I gotta stop. But it's hard not to clap back when somebody bothering you. You ain't bothering them. And then when you clap back, people want to tell you wrong. You better go get lost. I'm trying. Oh, you know what I'm gonna have for dinner? And no, you know what? I'm gonna wait until tonight when I come on. I'm gonna wait until tonight when I come on. I'm gonna take my other catfish out the freezer. I'm gonna find me something. I gotta throw them greens away. I got some greens in the freezer, but I got a lot of meat in them and everything. I'm mad, but I ain't gonna eat them greens. I should have took them to the guy too, because I'm sure he would have enjoyed them. I still might do that because they should. I'm gonna throw them away. I'm just gonna throw them away. But other than that, y'all, I'm doing good. Like I said, I focus on trying to find something positive for my old ass to do. And y'all know I do have fun. I did that bitch whole apartment. I showed that bitch how to live lavishly. Mm-hmm. We gonna talk about the beginning to the end, bitch, from the fade. We gonna talk about it all. Since you wanna come on here. And then I send my granddaughters and them some money. But anyway, yeah, did a lot. I mean, y'all just that's heartbreaking. That's probably the only person that I can say, other than this big goofy motherfucker, that's ever betrayed me. And when I tell y'all how and with who, you're going to be shocked. Betrayed the fuck out of me. Soon as she wasn't sucking on my son's Dino. Bare mouth bitch. You got some teeth in your mouth yet? Why you fucking with me? Bare mouth bitch. Stanky bitch. We gonna talk about all that. You should have left me alone. I tried to get in contact with you to tell my granddaughter to stay off of social media. I guess that's why she got the behavior like she got. You a coward, so she being a coward. Instead of calling her grandmother if she had issues with me. You low budget bitch. Now the next time I do see you on site, I'm gonna smack the motherfucking shit out of you. I'm gonna tell y'all some gross ass shit. That bitch should have left me alone. And you better call me and apologize, bitch. Cause if you don't, I'm gonna put it all out there. I wouldn't have never done that to you. Came on no motherfucking social media platform, you misfit ass bitch. You better apologize to me. If you don't apologize to me, bitch, you and your family gonna be my commentary for the whole motherfucking winter. And I mean it. So, bitch, you better call me and apologize. And then if you want to get on me or scold me about something, you do it then. You have the right to. But yeah, I've been on here an hour and 42 minutes. I'm gonna look at my reverb. I don't know. You know what? I just learned that in different areas you pick up a lot of extra channels, and down here I got more channels. Like I got a cable TV, like I got cable on my TV. And I don't know. I've been kind of thinking about getting me a little cable, but then too, when I lost my little YouTube money, I'm like, I ain't had no bills. I ain't got no bills, so I say, shit. I got rent, uh, gas and electric, and I had a credit of 400 on my gas and electric. And anyway, they didn't switch it over to my new. I was it's for almost $500. So I ain't even paid my first utility bill because I ain't got it. I gotta call them. I've been here 3 months and I ain't got none. So I gotta call them and see what's going on. I don't know because if they sending me a bill through you too, April. You have a you got a pretty you a pretty girl too. You too, April. You enjoy your day, baby. Um, I don't know if maybe they sending it to my email and it's going into my spam. I probably need to go in there and check it. Cause I'm right now I'm up to date. I make sure I go through every day, read my emails, and don't just leave them there. Cause I was having thousands and thousands of emails. So I'm up on both of my emails now, where I keep them delete them, delete the messages as I read them. Yeah, she could have called me on the phone. I put a message out there. She could have inboxed me, y'all, through Facebook. I've left a message on my wall saying, would you get in touch with me, please? Now, I could have got out there and posted, and maybe I will. Since you fucking not, that's when I'm gonna do, that's what I'm gonna do. Now that you done fuck with me, I'm gonna broadcast it on YouTube and on Facebook because the motherfucker don't know you on YouTube. I'm gonna go live on Facebook and tell it. Yeah, she could have called me. I put out there, and that's why I did it on Facebook because I know she could send me a message. And we could have talked that away. And anything she had to say then, she could have said it. I ain't asked them motherfuckers for nothing. And Tria, you'll be the first to hear it all. I tell you before I say anything, girl, if nobody ain't got it and I wouldn't give a fuck, use it for your commentary. When you get your channel, you can put the story out there. If I'm dead and gone, you'll have a motherfucking story. If I don't live to tell it, hopefully I'll live through after I live through it long enough to tell it to you. And I'm going to have to do that in increments because it's too goddamn long. I share a lot with Tria. I ain't got nothing to hide. Oh, good morning, Lavelle. That go Lavelle, y'all. Good morning, sweetheart. How's your day starting out? Yeah, but everything okay, y'all. I'm gonna take a shower and find me a nice moo moo moo. And I'm telling y'all, I can't go to Chicago. The reason I can't go to Chicago is that I have to drop twice a week. One of them could be on Saturday, which would be the day that I was gonna be gone. So, I don't know if we was gonna lose Thursday, Friday, so that wouldn't work for me. So first they told me I could go, and then they came back after they realized that there would be a weekend day. And I don't have. This is why I tell y'all these motherfuckers is liar and stupid as hell. Is that I cannot drink, I cannot smoke weed, I cannot do any of that because I have to call every morning, like I should be done called now and didn't. Got called up. Hold on, I can call real quick. And if my number comes up, I have to go immediately that day to drop. You see what I'm saying? So when they was over there saying I'm doing cocaine and listening over the gulping up a beer and all that bull crap, baby. Bull crap. And I don't know how they gonna do this because um my medication, two of my medications, stop. Hold on a minute, y'all. I gotta call them real quick. Which it ain't no problem. I usually call at 7 because that's when it changes. I usually call about 7:15 because the new updates are there then. But I have up until 5:30 to go, so I ain't worried about that. But I do be wanting to know so I can plan accordingly. But it's so. Hold on, y'all.
Third, 2020.
Y'all listen to it.
Color is purple. Today's number is 6. Today's special court number for drug court, veterans court, change court, mental health court, and juvenile family court is 12.
I don't have to go today. My number is 11. I went yesterday. But now my number is 11, so I don't have to go today. I can do what I want to do at home. And I shouldn't have to go the rest of the week because I have a 2-day, 2 times a week I have to drop. And I should only have to do this no later, hopefully, if it goes well, I shouldn't have to even do this anymore Um, I wish I could just share with y'all, but I can't. But anyway, because like I said, I want to block my blessings. But that's why we was laughing at probation and everything. Ain't nothing you can call my probation officer and them down there. And it's like I don't have to report to a probation officer. I have a supervisor that's in charge of making sure and doing my file that I do come and draw. None of it, and this is all bond related. This is based on my bond that the original judge, is the one that put me on the monitors and things. You know what I'm saying? But now, y'all don't worry about it. If I was gonna do anything, it wouldn't be no damn beer anyway. I'd probably be smoking weed to get my appetite up so I could eat. Shit, that beer takes away my appetite, and I know that, so I know not to bother that. But being said I can't do neither door, that's what I meant. I wonder if I could add something to my Walmart order. I should have. Well, I couldn't have the Walmart order delivered. I could have portions of it, but the shipping is free, and the delivery, if I have it delivered to the store, it's like $10. Well, I didn't have enough stuff to pay $10 for, and the microwave is not actually available in the store. So none of the stores in Cincinnati had the microwave in the store. So that's why I had to order it. But I should have. But I'm gonna go back in. Sometimes it'll allow you to go back and add to it, and I want to add me some vitamins to it. Yeah. So anyway, y'all, f what you heard. F what you heard. They just say anything that has some content. But nah, baby, I drop twice a week. Had to call for my number, and hopefully, once everything goes through, that by the 1st of December, that should be over too. We'll see. I don't want to speak on nothing, and it don't happen. I'm just praying that everything goes right. If that goes right, I'm gonna have a bigger bag. Yeah, I'm gonna have a bigger bag. Yep, I'm gonna have a bigger bank bag. Yep, if that goes right, then I can share with you guys and tell you the whole story of what happened. I, continued to try to, to tell y'all, but those that needed content was telling you something else, But anyway, God is good. That's all I can say, and I ain't trying to block my blessings. I just have to, when I do it and lose it, I say, God, forgive me, but I think He knows why, you know. Yeah. Trey, you off today? You gotta be off. You've been on here too long. You off today? But yeah, my stomach was hurting yesterday because I took that, and then that's another thing I found out. And I don't know. Well, like I said, I wasn't intending on taking that pill, but that pill affects me much differently than it does when I have food on my stomach. And see, I hadn't had no food on my stomach 2 or 3 days, and took that, so it went. I'm saying within a minute, of 10 minutes, it went through straight through my blood system, and I'm sitting there saying, "Oh my God, why did you do that? Couldn't I mean I done took 15 pills. I couldn't throw nothing up to get it out of me." So yeah, I was glad that it wasn't time for me to walk out the door to go do my drop. I wouldn't have been able to go. I wouldn't have been able to go at all. Because I was still lightheaded and drowsy down there. And like I said, that's why I say, no bus, no wheelchair. Oh, okay, baby. I'm gonna call you when I get off of here if you got time. Um, yeah, if I wouldn't, I just said gone and take a Uber, and I mean it's gonna be like that in the summertime, because I mean wintertime. If it's snowing or something, and we supposed to get snow this week or this coming up week. So if the snow comes, okay, when the snow comes, I'm definitely gonna have to Uber up there. I could Uber access, but Uber is the way. I wasn't even gone about an hour, and then I couldn't pee when I got up there. I had kept peeing the whole because I had been dehydrated Is he home too? I know he do. If he home, I ain't bothering you because that's y'all time and you've been working a lot. Um, but yeah, so I got up there and I couldn't pee. So I would have only been in there about 10 minutes. Actually could have told the guy to to stay there and wait. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm glad I didn't try that because I couldn't pee when I got up there for about 20 minutes. And I kept drinking water. So now I know to keep me, when I go, take me a couple of bottles of water. Now, when I went on Monday, I was about to pee on myself, so I had to tell the lady, she was standing there talking and she's doing my paperwork. I'm like, you better come on, y'all gonna be mopping up some. I said, I had to hold this. So anyway, it's only about a 10-minute process. That's why it's like catching the bus all the way down. To the longest part is catching the bus downtown. And then the bus that I catch from here does not go to where I need to go, which is 800 Broadway. So I have to either wait on the train, on the streetcar. That ain't no train. On the streetcar, or I just roll down there, which is another 10 minutes, I guess. So, but that wind be cooking my butt. I'm gonna have to get me some of them mask skull caps and everything if it get cold out there. I can't be worrying about I don't wear skull caps and don't know where the skull cap hat I bought. It's got to be in one of these things because I bought skull caps and I got to buy me some more long johns. I can't find the top to my long johns, but I can find the bottom. And that means that's what me and my little girl be doing too. But I got all that. What I was saying about reason why I brought up I can't go to Chicago. I got a bed full of stuff and my suitcase was already packed. So I was going through things, some things I was like, I'm gonna take this, and then I take that out the suitcase and lay it on the bed and say, now I'm gonna take this. So now I gotta go in there and unpack that suitcase, which is overpacked. But my day is coming. My day is definitely coming where I can be free to do whatever I want. Yep, my day is coming. Whether it be after I do time or whatever. Like I said, I don't think they're gonna give me a license. I hope they don't give me life. Yeah, but other than that, everything okay. Like I said, I gotta find me something to eat. My milk went bad because I hadn't been drinking a lot of coffee. I hate to have to put on some clothes, and I might just call. I don't want no breakfast. That guy is doing breakfast over there too. That would be crazy. I ain't gonna do that. I got all kinds of bacon and sausage in there. I'm probably gonna end up just having me some. Hey, social media street tea, how you doing, baby? I'm probably just gonna have me some sausage, some eggs, and some toast with a little grape jelly or something on there, real light. One little piece of sausage and one egg, because that's one thing I found out. During the course of not eating for the 2 weeks and then slowly trying to eat, you can't eat a lot because your stomach done shrunk. You know. So what I did yesterday, last night, which is I just ate all my food and I kept waking up and eating and waking up and eating. Um, I still didn't eat the whole pork steak, but I ate the majority of it, which was good. I can't reverse the camera. I hate. That's why I don't like StreamYard. I was trying to show y'all. God is laying up under me sleep. She crawled up in here, a little ball. Did I wake you up? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And boy, I think I got her a boyfriend. Let me look at your little stuff. Here, let me see, because I can't see now. You won't be still. Trying to see if your little poopy is still swollen down there. I think I got her uh, a little boyfriend. Little Yorkie, 2 years old. My cousin got a beautiful little Yorkie. And see, that's what I'm trying to do is when I breed her, I want to breed her with somebody that I know they dogs is up they dogs ain't been out there side eating dookie and shit off the off the street and they got their shots and they well taken care of. They've been in a clean environment and that's my little cousin, honey. Stop. And she, for his 2 year birthday, she kind of, it looked like she was pampering him over there, got him a haircut, sent him to the salon, and all of that. Hmm. They would make some pretty babies too. But other than that, y'all, I'm gonna get off of here. Been on here 2 hours. I was supposed to be coffee hour, not coffee 2 hours. But I love you guys. Thanks for supporting me. Like I said, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please do so. It is getting big. It's getting better. I'm just, waiting for the day that I don't have to clap back and be nasty. Because who wants to start? I got out here to give you a positive morning. Who? Leela Bit. Did I tell you Leela bit my mom? Oh, Lola, you put Leela. Did she? What? I know she got her butt beat. Goddess ain't bit me, but Goddess growls at me. Like if I holler at her and tell her something, this little heifer would stand at the door and growl back at me. She ain't bit me yet, but she does growl at me. Wow. Yeah, I know Lola got her little butt beat. And you don't bite the hand that feeds you. Yeah, she ain't bit me, but but Toby used to do the growl thing too. Toby ain't never bite me either. Toby was probably scared to bite me. Your teeth is crooked, girl. Lord, my dog might need braces. Lord, I know. I figured it out when you said it. I had to think about it. Yeah, God is your front little teeth here. Let me see. Your other ones are pretty. What's wrong with the bottom down there? Let's see. Oh, yeah, they look funny. Wait a minute. Is she all right? They look kind of crooked. I got to take her get her teeth cleaned or buy her a toothbrush. No, because you can brush their teeth and do their nails yourself. I got to do her nails too. See, I had the whole nail cutting kit where you could cut them and shape them and anything, but of course that burned up in the fire too. But other than that, you guys, I love you and I am working on getting better at just letting these people, say whatever they want to say. And I said this morning, yeah, uh-huh. Yeah, they overprotective of the kids. I bet she won't when they talking about somebody spanking a dog's ass. A dog is just like a kid. Shit. If I let my dog bite me and I'm feeding that dog and I don't spank his ass, something wrong. But that's how I'm gonna tell y'all this, and this is how I'm gonna end it and get off of here. But I told you guys that me and my grandmother used to live in what they call the guest house and my uncle and them, I guess you called it the big house. I don't know. I didn't even know back then because I wasn't about 12, 11, 12. And I had an organ and it was at my grandmother's house. And that day, and I don't even know because, see, I got a vague memory of some of these things. I can't remember. Did my dad come to get me? Because we only lived around the corner. But like I told y'all, I basically lived with my grandmother when my parents worked. because I had just gotten so attached to her that I never wanted to leave, and they would force me to come home. And anyway, for some reason, I was going home, and I was going to take my organ with me. Now we talking about my cousin that was the mayor, and he was letting. Okay, let me backtrack. The guest house that me and my grandmother lived in was a 1 bedroom guest house, but up under it, it was up over the garage. It's a 5 car garage, but they never used it. So I was so scared of Tanya that my poor grandmother, with her asthma, when I went out, used to come down through the basement because I didn't want to come through the yard. So she would come down through the basement to the garage, well, down the steps, and it led right into the garage. So she would come down there and let me in. So this particular day, like I said, I was coming through the yard and I was hollering at Mark to open the gate for me because I was carrying my oh God, my organ. Honey, when I hollered at Mark, that damn Doberman pinching Tanya went for my damn neck. She didn't get my neck, but she sure in the hell got my arm on right below the shoulder part. But honey, I hollered at Mark, come open the door. And I don't even think I said it in a mean way. I was just letting him know that I was struggling with with the organ. And I yelled at him, honey, that damn Doberman pinching came. Honey, Tanya came and put them big ass teeth in the shoulder in my arm. She sure did. Yeah, dogs are real protective, and they really protective of kids. That's why when people say about raising pit bulls, because Desmond, we got I think Desmond was 3 weeks old, or somewhere 3 months old. I think it was. No, how? Yeah, it was 3 months old. Not no 3 weeks old. It was 3 months old when Daryl got Ginger, our first pit bull, and that's when we had to move because we wasn't allowed to have dogs. But anyway, yeah. So yeah, they'll the dogs. And this one here, I don't care how much I tell her to shut up. They outside. But if somebody come near this door or in this door, I can holler shut up for as long. Honey, the maintenance man came yesterday, and her and him, he knows how to talk back to her. He'll say, "Oh, shut up, goddess. It ain't nobody but Rick." And that's the only one. He'll start barking at Rick, but he done got familiar with Rick because Rick come in and talk to her and stuff. And she let God, he lets Goddess know, just shut up, Goddess. It's Rick now. Come on. And she'll go ahead but she'll bark at him when he first comes in. But yeah, they very protective. And anybody else, especially a man, I have to literally lock her up because she's gonna stand by them and growl and bark at them the whole time they hear. Matter of fact, I ain't even seen his sister asked me had I seen him. Hell, this is about 3 weeks I ain't seen uh my little buddy that comes to me. I ain't seen the one. I mean, that man, and you can't judge people. He has a good job. He lives down here. I'm sure he ain't on no damn fixed income either. But when he looks at me like I'm a piece of candy, and just look and stare and just smile and just shake his head. But I seen him about 5 days ago. I guess he's on his lunch break and he came home in the company vehicle. That's how I know he got a good job. But you can't underestimate people. You think, all different classes of people live in this complex. You got white, you got black, you got Africans, you got all kinds. You got biracial kids. You got everything because it's large. It's a village. So it ain't like a whole I don't know. It's hard to it's like a circle village. But yeah, you can't underestimate people. Think, oh, cause he live down here, he ain't got none. He got a good job. Hmm. and got some beautiful hair, but I ain't on the braiding the hair up thing. And I ain't, I got to know, can you throw it on? Because, I can't have none beside me that don't know how to throw it on, And every time I see him, he basically in work clothes. But other than that, I'm going to say bye bye to you guys. Like I said, if you're coming across this on the replay, please hit the subscribe button. Please hit the like button and share out the video. And in the meantime, in between time, you guys be safe. I love you guys. And I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.